Hello everyone, in this video tutorial we will discuss about how can we create a method library in Java. And what first let us understand what is exactly method library. Method library is a .java file. Let me just create some points for method library to understand it better. So method library is a file which will contain multiple methods definition. Fine, this is what method library will contain. And one more thing is method library can be used by multiple Java classes, so it can be accessed by multiple classes. Or Java files. To call the methods. So now method library is useful in creating keyword driven framework. Creating keyword driven framework. Yes, so let us check how can we create method library. Before that, again let us understand how many files we need to deal with. We need to deal with one file, that is testscript.java, which will call the methods from library, and test library.java, which is the method library where we will define all the methods. Fine, so at least 2 Java programs we need. So let me create one package over here. Let's say method library demo, and we finish it. Let me create the class called test script, and let it be the main class, and let me create a library class, that is test library. And when we are creating the method library should not have the main method, so we should ensure that this main method should be disabled. So click on finish. So this is the way we can differentiate. This is the main script which will call the methods from method library, and this is the library file where we can define multiple methods. Now let me define multiple methods. Let's say test p1. I'm just writing random methods. Login test case. I'm just writing random method. Login test case, and let me just copy this and rename the method and statements. As it is a library file, we can provide multiple methods. So I am providing multiple methods, and here let's say it is 2. Now let's say it is 3. I'm just changing the method name, and let's say it is 4. Okay, and let's come up. Okay, let's come up again. login test case ocart, login test case mTours. I'm just using random method definition. Fine. Then login test case bmw. Fine. So these are all the different methods which are doing some different tasks. So once we will call tsp1, it will print login test case. When we will call tsp2, it will print the respective statement given inside the method. Likewise, all the methods will work according to the assigned task. Now we need to use the main method. So what is the job of main method? To call the methods available in method library. So we need to notice what is the class name for method library. The class name for method library is test library class. Now we need to create test library class equal to new. Fine. This is what we need to create, and using t1, let me just check what is test library. So we created test library TL, that is the reason it was not accessible. So using the object TL, we can access the methods. So what are all the methods? tsp1, I can use TL dot tsp2, TL dot tsp3, TL dot tsp4, TL dot. That's it. 4 methods are there. Fine. So this is what is useful for creating our keyword driven framework, where keywords are referring to each and every methods. Each and every methods will be treated as one keyword. Maybe it is registration, login, then place the order, cancel the order. Fine. And check the bill. Each functionality will refer to one keyword, and we need to create separate methods inside the library, and we can call the method in the respective test script. That is what method library works, and we can call the method by creating the object for the method library class. Once we will create the object can access the method and we can call it. So now let us execute to check how exactly it works. Yes, see, it's accessing method library, and we can able to see all the methods has been executed successfully in console. Fine. So this is one way of maintaining method library. Another way is, there may be a chance where the library will be inside one package and the script will be in other package. So let me create one more package, access method library. This is another one package. So now inside this we need to create the main script. So I can, main script means Java class which will have main method. So access lib is the class name, and here we can import the package. So which package we have to import? Method library, method library demo, method library demo, star. Okay, so where shall we import? Let us write the import statement here. Import method library demo. Yes, fine. So after the package statement we need to import. Fine. So once we imported, what we need to do is we need to create the object equal to new method library demo. Yes, so now we will okay, so this is what the object, and it is not accessible from here. Method library methodlibd. Okay, let me copy the class name and check. I'm just replacing the class name. Yes, so no, it's not working. So let me just try to create the object over here. Yes, no, it is also not working. So let's delete this. Let us delete all the unwanted data. So method library demo, let me just check where exactly is this. Okay, so this is a package, right? How can I create the object for the package? That was the mistake I was doing. So what we need to do is we need to create the object for the test library. Fine. So let me just say test lib tl equal to new test lib. Fine. Now tl dot I can able to access all the methods. This is the way we can keep the method library in one place. Usually it will be there, method library will be there in one package and script will be there in other package. We need to interact with both. So this is the way we need to do. We need to import the package and we need to create the object for the class. Without the package import it will not work. So we can able to access the methods. Now let us execute. Yes, it is accessing. So multiple packages also we can able to communicate by using method library. So one package is having method library, other package is having the script, and we imported the method library package inside the script package. Fine. This framework is useful to create our keyword driven framework. Usually when we will work on keyword driven framework, we will create all the automation methods, script methods in method library through multiple methods, and all the methods should get called in different scripts. Fine. So I hope it is clear why we need method library and how can we create method library and script in same package, and how can we keep in different packages and interact with both. So I hope it is clear to all of you. Thank you for watching the video. Happy learning.